Hey guys, so I'm here with my buddy Daniel Maira visiting from Marcelo Garcia's. He's one of the top brown belt competitors at featherweight. He won the Pan Am's no-gi at brown belt. Also, very well-rounded game, knows a lot of lapel stuff. So we were talking a lot about like kind of grip fighting and entering and also the lapel guards. So the position I think he was gonna cover that I thought is really useful is like sometimes when we're in this grip fight, and like he's trying to establish this initial guard, like he's looking for a sleeve maybe for like a sleeve control game or a collar, like collar drags. But you fight some guys and they're very passive, right? And they just keep breaking grips and backing up. And in that case, I think one of the best initial grips you can get to is like a low lapel, because like the ankle is hard to get, the guy's backing up, he breaks, he's very passive. So this is a great start grip.
Once I get the lapel right away, I'm pulling my guard up. And so I'm already playing with a lot of slack here. And I really like to play the game and immediately start entering based on whatever leg is forward on whatever side. So if he leads with this leg, I might start shooting for squid or deep squid. If he goes to the other side, you know, I can start playing for the worm or whatever here. So a lot of people will tend to lead with this leg first, and so I'll start attacking the worm guard. And as I do this, the first thing that everybody loves to do to counter is to stuff this foot on this side, right over here. So as I start feeding this, but right away when I start stuffing it, or I start passing the lapel, he stuffs it, I'm taking my hand on this side, and I switch over to like a kind of single leg X worm sort of, and all the time building my base here. So I'm not just coming up with my elbow, because a lot of times they kind of drive forward or they stand or whatever. So I just come up wide, and I put all my weight right on the lapel so I can swing. As I do this, I can shoot my leg through, stomping the floor to lift. So I can control here, I can start pulling him in, and a lot of times I reach behind to start scooping this leg, right? As I scoop this leg, depending on if you're comfortable locking or not, if you're familiar with the rules for IBJJF, I might lock to sweep like this, or a lot of times I just don't even lock. I sweep up this way, all right? Once I come up here, I have a lot of different options and finishes. You could just bail and just continue passing. Another thing I love to do is to roll through, and I can start connecting this to the bolos and everything else. One of the most common reactions I feel is when I get here, he pulls that leg away right away, and so I just pass the lapel here, right? Now right away he's gonna start turning the angle and everything like this, so I'm really trying to turn away from that, right? Lifting my hips in the air so all my weight is floating and swinging on this lapel here. Shooting through, lifting up, and I'm trying to reach behind the thigh or grab a really nice strong grip here on the leg. So I go behind the thigh, lifting his hip, underhooking, and swinging him down. Right? As I go for this, I can roll through to the bolo, or I can just start to pass. Right? Connecting to maybe what Nick was doing before, I can start coming here and chasing the back. So I really like these positions because it doesn't stop them from doing anything. If they want to kill the leg, okay, I have an answer. If they want to pass to the other side and drive heavy pressure, okay, there's an answer. Everything that they want to do, there's plenty of different reactions that you can use to beat their reactions and counter it.
Another thought too is like, I know some guys kind of go, they try to pick a game. They're like, oh, I'm a spider guard guy, or I'm a single leg guy. And they kind of pick a game and try to get locked in on it. And I always find that's one of the most detrimental things for your guard development. So even if you have like, you don't play lapel systems at all, and you like to play collar sleeve or de libre or some more classic stuff, adding threats in like that, even if you don't master it yet, just adding those in will make people in your gym start respecting those threats more, which will make the other stuff you do set up easier as well.